Good evening, gang. All right, it's Sunday, the 1st of December 2019. Welcome along to tonight's United Kingdom talk, coming to you live from Television Centre here in Royal Berkshire, boys and girls. Just a reminder, gang, if you're watching on Facebook Live, you'll only get the first 10 minutes or so of the show, and I can't see your messages either if you're on Facebook Live, boys and girls. Okay, you need to join us here, youtube.com/Chris Reardon UK. Just go on there and you'll find us on there, okay? And then you can join in with all the chat and everything out. If you're not watching on YouTube, if you're not messaging via YouTube, then I can't see your messages and you will lose us after the first 10 minutes of the show. So welcome along, boys and girls. As I say, 1st of December, it's a pinch and a punch on the first day of the month. How quickly did it take to get here? And as an added bit of excitement, I mean, it's all give here. You know, as an added bit of excitement to our show tonight, I am live, boys and girls, live going to change the Barry Manilow calendar, which resides behind me, onto his last picture of this year. Here we go with my favourite tool, the gun stapler. I love how many people mucked around with one of these at school. Anyone take someone's eye out, all part of the fun in being at a comprehensive secondary school here in the United Kingdom. Let's see what picture of Barry we have today. There he is. Oh, he's waving today. Barry is waving. Let's wave to Barry. Hi, Barry. Are you waving? Come on, wave. Wave. Hi, Barry. There we are, his last picture of the calendar this year, boys and girls. Will I get another calendar? I don't know. There's a lady who sends me the calendars, who sometimes, she's not here often, but she pops up sometimes by the name of Wendy. She is a Barry Manilow correspondent and expert. That is our Wendy Young, who may or may not be with us tonight. So there we are. That's the Barry Manilow. In fact, I went out yesterday and I bought popped to Ryman's. These are the calendars I usually get. One of these. That's for next year, 2020. As you can see, I already have booked 2 appointments. One for doctors, one for the doctor at the hospital. Because I changed my pills, didn't I? So I've got to go and see about those. And one on Wednesday. Are you ready to see this very scary word for Wednesday the 8th? Look, there it is. Dentist. We hate dentists. Mo the dentist, who's very, very efficient and very good. Is it painless? No, it's never painless. They always come on the telly, don't they, these dentists? It's pain-free. Modern dentistry is pain-free. Apparently, I've yet to find anyone that hasn't at some point in their sad, lonely, pathetic lives, a little bit like mine, has been hurt by the dentist. Hands up, anyone who's been to the dentist for years and years and has never, ever felt pain. Come on, I want to know if there's any of you out there today. Has anyone ever not felt pain at the dentist? I want you to tell me. Let's say hello to some of you tonight. A very good evening, boys and girls. 2. Shania, good evening, Shania. She's all ready for the bingo. Shania is desperate to win one of our pens. Incidentally, if you're here for the first time, a very good evening to you. We play bingo on Sunday nights, 3 games, 8, 8:30 and 9. I'm afraid if you haven't registered, you can't play. You need to register by Sunday for that to happen. Once we've started the show, it's too late, okay? Once we've started the show, it's too late. If you want to register for next week's bingo, and we're here every Sunday, there is one Sunday I can't be here because I'm going out with some friends to a dinner, but you need to register. Just send me an email, Chris@UnitedKingdomTalk.co.uk, and I will put you in the system. Once you've registered, you don't have to do it for every game, okay? However, if you miss out sort of 5 or 6 games, if you don't turn up 5 or 6 times, I'll remove you from the list because it kind of clogs it up at the top of the list, you see. And then if you want to rejoin, just say, please put me back on the bingo list, and that's no problem at all. I've taken off a couple of people this week, Tommy and someone else, I can't remember who else now. So they've gone off the list. I've taken you off the list if you're with us today. Sorry about that, but you haven't turned up for sort of the last 5 games. So you're not on there anymore. I can re-add you, but not for tonight, all right? And the only reason is it just gets all clogged up at the beginning, and then people win and you don't know that, and they're not there. So we carry on again. And every time someone wins, it's like a 2-minute wait to see if they claim or not. I'm going to reduce that as well. I think we're going to go to a minute on that one. I still think that's plenty of time after sort of trying it. You try these things out and you sort of, it's all learning as you go along, okay? So there we are. If you want to register for next week's bingo and you're not already on the system, just send me an email, chris@unitedkingdomtalk.co.uk and say, please add me to the bingo system. All right, my darlings, but Shania's there. She's waiting to win one of our pens. Where are they? Here's our pens. We've got multicolours of pens. Someone's asking me, it was my sister actually, what colour is the ink? Black. Black, so you can fill in those important forms, all different colours, yellow, orange, red, white, there's a pink, there's a mauve, there's all sorts of colours there, okay, so there's just some of them, and they've got the little thing there. So that's what you're going to win for the first 2 games tonight. And for the third game, our main game, you can either 2 pens, or a fridge magnet, or a hat. Where's the hats? Oh my God, someone has... Oh no, there they are. I thought we'd been burgled for my special hats. One moment, please. We are. Which, there we are. Here's our hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. There's 7 left. These are, there's 8 left. These are not going as well as I thought they would. People are not having the hats and they're tending to go for something else. But there you go. That has surprised me, actually. But I'm quite pleased because I've no intention of getting any more of these done. Far too expensive to give away things like that. Thank you very much, dear. All right. So good evening, Shania. Hello to SRS Gold. Good evening. Mick Davenport in the house. What's going on with this collar here? Oh, dear. It's not big. That's my sister. She hasn't ironed this properly. My sister irons all my shirts. Yeah, just a minute. For fees. Costs me money for having to... She ain't done this properly. Is she with us tonight, my sister? What's going on here, Sharon? Look. Dear me. Have you done a rush job on my shirts? How outrageous. I want a refund. Oh, hang on a minute. I haven't paid you for these yet, have I? Morning. Hello to Brenda from Bristol. Good evening to you. Rachel's there. Hello, Rachel. Amelia, Jerry Millen, Matthew Van. Evening to you. There's Mandy. Young Mandy. Oh, Mandy. Well, you came and you gave without taking. Are you a giver or are you a taker? What am I? That's the question tonight you may be asking yourselves, boys and girls. Hello to Diane Jeb. Good evening, Diane. MP Dodsworth in the house. Yvonne Lemon. Hello to Mark Bowles. Good evening. Tony King in the house. The lovely Michael Lawrence. Good evening, Michael. Fran Green. Good evening, Fran. Now, what have I got to tell you today, Fran? There's something to tell you. And I can't remember what it is. Oh, why didn't I write that down? What do I have to tell you, Fran? Was there something you asked me or we discussed last week? Oh, there's something with Fran. Yes, Fran. Fran, Orville's song. Orville's song. You know, I said I was going to sing Orville's song at the karaoke last week. Not on the system and couldn't find it to buy. How disappointing. Orville, who is your very best friend? I'm gonna help you mend your broken heart. Your broken heart! Not on the system. How disappointing. But it might still pop up somewhere, so I'm still looking for that, Fran. Okay? No Orville song. Maybe it'll be there tomorrow. Who knows, okay? Good evening to Mr. George Bond. Good evening, George. Hello to Mari. Good evening, Mari. Nice to see you live there tonight, my darling. All right. Sean Pye. Good evening, Sean. Bingo time in 7 minutes, gang. Bingo in 7 minutes' time. Let's have a look. What picture will we see on the calendar? There it is. There it is. He's waving today. Come on. Can I do that pose? Got to do that's it like that. The Barry Manilow pose like that. I love it. Hello to Steph Diamond. Evening, Steph. Tony Power in the house. Good evening, Tony. Lee Toby. Good evening. Mari is waving away. We're all waving today. Everyone's waving together. Hello to LaBelle. I am her emerald-eyed golden pineapple of the UK. Thank you to LaBelle. Hello, LaBelle. Good evening to Peter Lake. Good evening, Peter. Up there in Woodall Spa. Ice, ice, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Ice, ice, baby. Bum, bum, bum. That's because it's so cold at the moment. I can actually turn on the heating in my caravan from here. And if it looks like it's going to go below freezing, I do that. I do actually turn on the heating in the caravan. Don't want frozen pipes, dear. Very expensive to fare those. I'm glad I'm wearing Steph's. This is her favourite jacket, the pineapple jacket, except the collar. Ruined by my sister not doing her job properly. Very, very disappointing. Hello to Liz. Says, what happens when the hat prize runs out? Will there be a new prize? Absolutely there will be a new prize, my dear. Don't you worry about that. There'll be a new prize. There'll be a new prize when the hats run out. Don't worry. Hello to Jack Thomas. Good evening, Jack. Wendy, there's Wendy. The calendar lady is... No, calendar lady, you're more than that. Come on. You're the calendar girl. Oh, my calendar girl. That's Wendy. She sends me a calendar. I never ask. I wouldn't ask. If I just want to point out, Wendy, if one didn't arrive this year, I wouldn't be disappointed. I wouldn't, honestly. But Wendy, she's the last 3 years she's sent me a calendar, so it's very kind of you. Thank you very much, Wendy. All right. Where are we? Wonder Woman. Wendy's too. Why are you talking to yourself, Wendy? Don't do that. It's a sign of madness. I mean, I don't talk to myself. I know you. I think you're there anyway. Who is there? Who isn't there? Let's have a look. Good evening to Nick Mason. Good evening, Nick is Nick Mason, suggesting T-shirts. T-shirts is a possibility. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Wendy says it's on the way. I know that, Wendy. It's all part of the fun. It's all part of the fun. It's all part of the fun. Thank you very much. Mark Bowles is the first tonight to send a super chat. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mark. Mark sends a super chat. Therefore, Mark, if you want, you can have one of these in the post. I know you've got one. I think you might have two, actually. But if you want one of these, anyone, okay, just send us a super chat. Anything to do, you know, £1, £2, £5, £10, £20, £500 million, all available, whatever it is on the super. I don't know what the highest is you can send. I think it's about 500 quid, isn't it? A super chat. Then you can have one of those. If you do send a super chat and you want one of those, please email me your postal address to there, and I shall pop that in the post for you tomorrow morning. Okay, my love. Says Wendy's posted it to Central Station. So thank you very much, Wendy. When did you post that? I wonder if it's there yet. How exciting. But I never reveal the Barry Manilow photos. Actually, I haven't got my tickets for Cardiff yet. Should I have got those yet? My tickets for Cardiff. I might even stay in Cardiff that night. I'm considering staying in Cardiff that night. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet with that. Going to see Barry Manilow in Cardiff, but no tickets yet. I can't remember where I bought them from either. I hope I've printed the receipt off. Oh, you know, I hope I haven't been scammed, but because I got the front seat, didn't I? I wonder where I bought that from. I'll have a look on the emails later. Thank you. Mari says, I don't know what we'd do without the Barry calendar. So look, Mari's thanking you as well, Wendy. How kind is that? Matthew Van, now sending a £1 super chat. Thank you very much, Matthew Van. Another one coming through there. Oh my God, the money is pouring in tonight. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you very much, Matthew. Someone was telling me, how much does YouTube take of that? I think it's 30%. So actually your pound, 70 pence gets to me. 70 pence gets to me. Someone was asked. I think it's 30%. I'm not exactly sure how much that was. There we are. Look. Wendy's thanking. There we are. Thank you, Wendy. My husband called the doctor out with really bad IBS today. Not nice. Oh, nasty. Yes, I suffer a little bit from that now and again. Not funny when you're in the car. In traffic, not funny. There's been some very close calls. Not happened yet, but it's been very, very close. I tell you that now. Oh, it's awful. So sorry about that. Nick, me and Liz have tickets for a show in Cardiff next year too, but it's not Barry. Not Barry? Oh, is there any point in seeing any other show other than Barry Manilow, please? Thank you very much. Can I have a pen instead of a badge? Afraid not, Matthew. No, because they say on there, the pens say, I'm a Chris Reardon bingo winner, you see? And if you haven't won the bingo, Sean Pye, sending £1 in there, £3 today. Oh, hang on, wrong jingle, thank you. Look at that. They say this is a Chris Reardon bingo winner. So if you haven't won one, no, I'm afraid not. You can't have a pen in place of a badge. The super chats are for super chat badges. Would you like me to get some other pens done? You know, non-bingo pens with something else written on there. Would you like that as a choice of, like, for the super chats or stickers? Someone suggested stickers, so other little bits and pieces to do, which I'm trying to get on top of at the moment. Lots going on in my sad, lonely, pathetic life. It's always important to keep busy, dear. Always important to give Billy. Steph, so that 10 quid I sent you, you only get 7. That's right, yes. I think it's 30%. Does anyone else know? Have we got any other YouTubers there? Joey Millen sends £1.99. Oh, maybe we should have a little scoreboard of the king of super chatters, which I have to say, by far would be Sean Pye. Christ, the cash! It would be either Sean Pye or Sam458. They would be kings of the super chatters. There we are. Can I have a sticker with your face in it? Why, do you want something to stick on the top of your toilet seat? Liz. Oh no. Okay, you want pens? Other people want pens. Yes, a hat. Tony's looking forward to doing who's doing Scott Fitzgerald next year. Good luck with that. Good evening to Mikey Mike, and hello to Mick Davenport as well, who informs us that it's bingo time, which indeed it is. So thank you very much for that. Those of you, which we are going to do right now, it's bingo time, boys and girls. Those of you watching on Facebook Live, you are going to leave us at this point, boys and girls. To carry on watching, simply come over to my YouTube channel. It's ever so easy. Okay, just type in youtube.com/Chris Reardon UK. Join us on there. There's a chat box on there. I will be able to see any messages that you type because I can't see messages that are typed on Facebook Live. Okay, join us on youtube.com/Chris Reardon UK. You'll get a little chat box in there, and then you can carry on talking to me and indeed everyone else on there. So thank you very much for joining us on YouTube Live. On Facebook Live. We'll see you over on YouTube. All right. And they've gone. Hello. Right. Are you ready, boys and girls? Oh, hang on a minute. I haven't even got the blooming bingo cards up. What a silly old fool I am. It's so much to do before you actually start a show, I have to tell you. Right, bingo. Where are you? Bingo. There we are. You should all have your bingo cards now, boys and girls. As I say, there we go. That's up there now. Let me make my little screen smaller. Okay, if you haven't registered already for the bingo, I'm afraid it's too late at this point. You have to register by the by Sunday, okay? And to register, just email me your email address and say, please add me to the bingo, and you'll be in for next week. And thank you to Adam the Plumber, £9.99 super chat. We're very rich tonight. Ooh. We're very rich tonight. I might just buy something tonight. Oh, I'm waiting for Cyber Monday. I'll tell you about that after bingo. We must get the bingo started. Here we go, boys and girls. It's bingo time on United Kingdom Talk. All right. Are you ready, boys and girls? It's bingo time. You should have by now have had your bingo cards. Let's bring up the bingo board. Here we are. The bingo board is up there for you now. All right. Off we go then. The bingo is ready. Okay. I shall call out the numbers. Mark them off as we go along. You've either printed off your little bingo tickets. You will only have received the first bingo ticket by now. Okay. The other ones I send out as we go along. We only play for a full house. You need to mark off every number on your bingo card. As soon as you've marked off that final number, you must shout bingo, okay? On here, capital letters, bingo, so that I can see you shouting. You have 2 minutes to claim your bingo prize. If you don't claim within 2 minutes, which will go down to 1 minute next week, okay? If you don't claim your prize within 2 minutes, we carry on and you've missed it. 2 minutes is plenty of time for you to claim the prize, okay? All right, it's as simple as that. What's the other little rule there? I think that's it. The last number called has to be on your bingo card. If anyone's got number 90, have a look at your bingo cards now, okay? If anyone has got number 91 on your bingo card, mark it off now. You are lucky. Okay, you've already marked off a number. There's a bug in the system, so number 91 doesn't come up for me. If some people will have number 91 on their bingo card, mark that off now. Okay? When someone has won, I know. All right? I can see in front of me who's won, but I won't tell you. It's up to you to claim within those 2 minutes, and you will win one of our exclusive United Kingdom talk pens, not available anywhere, perhaps on eBay, with some, very, very dodgy characters selling my merchandise on eBay outrageously. All right. Okay. Got me tea. Eyes down then, boys and girls. Here we go with the bingo. Here comes your first number. 7 and 8, 78. Mark it off. All right. 1 and 2, 12. Good evening to JJ's Motors, Mowers and Machines. Gary Butler, my nephew's there as well. Hello, Gary. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 6, Sweet 16. 7 and 6, 76. 5 and 7, 57. 6 and 7, 67. 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 8, 48. 4 and 6, 46. 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 5, 15. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 4, 74. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 9, 69. 2 and 3, 23. 'All on its own, number 6. All the 6s, clickety-click, 66. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. All the 5s, 55. 50, blind 50. 80, blind 80. 50, blind 50. 7 and 3, 73. 3 and 6, 36. 20, blind 20. 5 and 9, the Brighton line. Woo, woo. Oh, someone's doing very well at the top of the leaderboard there. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 9, 79. How you doing, gang? All right? 4 and 1, 41. Rachel's not looking too happy. Oh, dear, Rachel. Maybe the next game, darling. You can always catch up. You know that. All on its own, number 3. Just a moment. Did I call... have I called a number that wasn't marked off? Have I? Ooh. How did I do that? Do you know what? I thought I had done. I called up. What have I missed? Have we missed a number somewhere? I don't know how I did that. I think I was looking at something else on the computer, which was that number. Have I missed out a number there? I've got a dreadful feeling I might have changed the number around. Yes, that's not been called out, that one. Number 91 has already gone. Number 91, you cross off straight away. So there we are. We haven't done number 80 yet. I don't know why I called that out then. Don't know why I called that out. We haven't called out number 80. And called out 50 twice. I don't know what I'm doing here this morning. All right, so we haven't crossed off 80 yet, all right? Okay, carrying on. Carrying on. I called 50 twice. What am I doing? I've made a mistake here, haven't I? And we're playing the wrong game. Oh, God, so I've done this all wrong. So I'm playing the wrong game. This is the third game. Oh, it's all gone terribly wrong now. Just a minute. We're going to have to start. I think we're going to have to start again. Something's gone wrong here. I'm going to have to start again. Right. Scrap that game. Ignore that game, right? Just a minute now. End the game. We're going to start again. Something's gone terribly, terribly wrong. Dementia, it probably is. Change selected game. Hang on a minute. Let's do game one. We are playing completely the wrong game. Okay? Right. I'm playing the third game. No wonder it's gone wrong. I'm actually playing the third blooming game here, which we have to delete now. Delete game 3. 1 minute. Deleting. Delete game 3. Right. Okay. Delete game 3. 1 minute. Deleting game 3. Okay, that's been deleted. We're going to start again in a moment. First of all, I'm going to have to send you out another load of blooming tickets now, aren't I? Oh, God's sake. How's that gone terribly wrong like that? Right, hang on a minute. Enter player into game. Change selected game. There we are. Game 1, 8 o'clock. Right, let's do this again. Why am I not angry with myself about this? I'm not at all. Oh, God. Does this happen at the top rank bingo? Does it happen there? No, don't exit. Hang on. Sending emails. Okay, here we go. Emails coming out now, boys and girls. We're sending... Ignore that game. MP Dodsworth is offended. Sean Very high. There you go. There you go. They're going for it now, aren't they? Oh, Wendy. Does Barry ever sing the wrong songs or miss the words while he's singing? I think what happened is that I got excited with all the super chats coming in tonight. I think that's what's happened. Excuse me. I've got the most dreadful cough at the moment. Right, we'll just wait for those bingo tickets to come to you. I haven't got mine yet, so let's have a look there. Where's that gone? Where's check your spam folders as well. Sometimes they go into the spam folders. Oh, nothing's working, dear. How shocking. We're going to start over again, all right? There we are. What you're saying there, let's have a look. There'll be no super chats next Sunday. Absolutely not. Shania, do I get a bit of a compensation for the bit of paper wasted? No. I'm just yeah, very good, George. I'm just practicing to make sure everyone was listening tonight. That's what we're doing there, boys and girls. Okay? The numbers will be different, yes. The numbers will be different. Just give it a chance. Has anyone got one yet? Just take a while for them to go out. I haven't got mine yet. Is this working tonight? Don't say there's a stopped working, dear. Oh, there we go. Emails sent. All emails have gone. Okay. You should have your email very shortly. We'll just wait for things to catch up. See, I send one to myself as well. Sorry, Wendy's got confused. Oh, do you know what, Wendy? I could have added you in then. Do you want to play, Wendy? I need your... Claire's got hers. Yep, you're getting your tickets. You can't play for the first game, I'm afraid, Wendy. No, actually, I can't, can I? I can't add you. Once we've started, I can't add anyone to it, so no, I can't. Oh, sorry, Wendy. I can add you in next week if you want, but you need to send me your email address. Right, has everyone got there? You got game 2 at 8:30. No, you didn't. You got game 1 for 8 o'clock. You can't have got game 2 for 8:30. You got a game 1 for 8 o'clock, yes? JJ's has got game... Oh, Christ. Yes, well, I can do that. Okay, you've got game 2, have you? I know what I've done. Change selected game. All right, we'll play game 2 first then. Right, we can play game 2 first. Right, you've got game 2. Okay. Right, when I've done this, tell me to send game 1. Oh, you've got it, have you, Wendy? So Wendy's playing. Oh, I don't know. It's all too much, dear. It's all too much for Sunday night. Where's Wendy then? No, you're not on... I may have your email address, but you're not in the bingo system, are you? You're not actually in the bingo system. So to go in the bingo system, I had to add your email to it. You have to ask for that to happen by email, and then I just put it in. So if you do that, I'll sort you out there, my darling. All right? Okay, we're playing game 2 then. We're playing game 2. Everyone ready? Here we go then. I've got game 2 up in front of me. You've got game 2. This will work now. Oh, dear. Shall I just go? Shall I just go and be done with it? Are you in love or what? No. No one wants to love me. There we are. Right, here we go then, boys and girls. Here we go. Eyes down for your first number. Here comes the bingo board. Let's move it again. Anyone got number 91 on their bingo tickets? Cross it off now. We're playing game 2. First number. 2 and 7, 27. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 8, 18. We will play game 1, don't worry. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 9, 69. 5 and 1, 51. 2-0, blind 20. 6 and 4, 64. All the 7s, 77. 7 and 3, 73. 1 and 3, 13. 7 and 4, 74. All the 6s, clickety-click, 66. 2 fat Chris's, 88. 1 and 2, 12. We're looking for a full house only. You need to mark off all your numbers, okay? 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 9, the Brighton line. Woo, woo! 4-0, blind 40. 3 and 5, 35. Top of the shop, blind 90. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 2, 32. All on its own, number 5. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 8, 38. All on its own, number 7. 4 and 9, 49. 5 and 3, 53. 7 and 1, 71. All on its own, number 9. Did I take my pills this morning? Well, don't say I've done something else wrong now, have I? Good evening, High Grade Gaming. Good evening to you. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 6, 46. 4 and 1, 41. Someone's getting close. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 1, 61. 80, blind 80. That's that number, 80. Definitely gone. Hello to Scott. All on its own, number 2. 5 and 6, 56. 60, blind 60. 8 and 2, 82. 30, blind 30. 70, blind 70. All on its own, number 3. 3 and 4, 34. 2 and 3, 23. Good evening to Joe. Welcome along, Joe. 50, blind 50. It's a great age to get to. Even better as you go over it, okay? If you're just coming up to 50, it's so good when you go over it. Life gets better. It really does. 2 and 6, 26. All the ones, legs 11. Hello to Hannah, Scott's missus. Hello, Hannah. 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 3, 83. I hope you like I'm moving along at a pace here so we can catch up, all right? 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 5, 15. Hello to David in Hemel. 8 and 5, 85. 7 and 6, 76. 2 little ducks, 22. Quack, quack. 7 and 9, 79. 6 and 8, 68. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 2, 52. 1 and 6, a sweet 16. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 4, 84. Did someone say they sent an email this week and it bounced back? Did someone say that earlier? All the 3s, 33. It's Dirty Knees. And Matthew is claiming bingo. Matthew is claiming bingo. Wow, you were quick then. Blimey, you were quick. And I can see it in front of me. Congratulations to... Blimey, that was ever so quick you shouted out there. Well done, Matthew. You have indeed won. I can see you there at the top of my little list. All right, there you are. 65, 20, 29, 35, 49, 64, 23, 60, 63, 39, 58. There's your number 91 there. Now, number 91 has actually come up on the system there. So there it is, 38, 31, and 2. Congratulations, Duncan, too. Thank you. Congratulations. Very pleased for you there. Very, very pleased for you there, sir. Which means you win a hat. Haven't you won a hat already? Didn't you win a hat already? Gosh, I'm sure you've won a hat already. But there you go. You can have, oh no, you don't get a hat. You get a pen. There's no hat. You haven't won the hat. That's the third game. You've won. You've won a pen, Matthew. So not only will you get, did a super chat earlier, didn't you? Not only did you do a super chat, you get a pen as well in the same envelope. How fantastic is that? Blue pen for you, that one there. Okay. Shania's desperate. Shania wants a pen. She's got nothing to write with. Have you, Shania, love? She's got she's got nothing to write with, have you, Shania? Shall I tell you who was next? Jason Massey was very close, along with Mega Andy, Nick Mason. You were only waiting for one number there. Ben Rolfe, Carol Franks, my brother-in-law Martin, and Michael Lawrence, in that order down there. They were all there. Poor Shania's only using chalk, aren't you? Sorry, Shania. There you go. Blue pen and super chat badge. Do you mind if I just put that in an envelope now while I'm doing stuff? Because last week, what happened last week is I had a little stack of things over behind me there, and I kind of put 2 pens there and 1 pen there and what have you, and I got confused what was what, and I had to start emailing people what did you order? Do you know what I mean? So there we are. Let's just take down that bingo board for a moment. So that's it. Matthew Van. Let me write that on the envelope there. Matthew Van. There we are. And I think you've already sent your postal address. Did I see there rightly? Saw your postal address. JJ's uses an ink and quill. Very good. What was it? Matthew Van. Matthew Van. There you go. So you've won a hat now. We haven't won a fridge magnet yet, have you? Let's put that in the envelope for you. Perhaps I should have kept the other thing, because I don't know. Maybe you'll win something else as well. Huh? Maybe you'll win something else as well. Right. Okay. Let's just clear that down now. Now, right, game 1. Where's game 1 now? Has game 1... There we are. There's game 1. Right, now, be very careful, Chris. We need to catch up now, boys and girls, because we're behind, aren't we? Right, let me make sure I send out the correct tickets this time. Game 1. There it is. Game 1. Excuse me. 31st December 2019. Game 1, 8 o'clock. Here we go. Sending for game 1 now, okay? I'm now sending out the tickets for game 1. Destroy all the other emails you've had, all the other tickets. I'm really sorry about that. That's a confusing moment with me earlier. George tried to send an email yesterday. What happened, George? Did it bounce back? I'll look into that. I'll look into that when I've finished the shows a little bit later. See if I can find out if something's gone wrong there. All right. Chris, send my badge to Amelia. What badge? Oh, have you sent me your address? Send me an email with what you want me to do, because I can't remember everything. Sometimes, you've got this or you've got that. I can't remember, so we have to do it every time. Otherwise, I have to forget it all. All right. Let's have a look. Pens will be extinct by the time Chris gets through his show tonight. Possibly. Is there a third game, says Scott? Yes, that'd be for the cat. For the cat! For the hat! Oh, God, this has got to be one of the worst shows of all time, isn't it? Emails have been sent. Okay, you should, any minute now, be getting your little email through there, boys and girls. Okay, we give that a few minutes, and we've caught up, which I'm pleased to say. It's not quite 8:30 yet, so we have caught up there. A very good evening to you if you're new to the show. Then we're playing bingo. We play bingo every Sunday night. It usually works a lot better than it does tonight, but there you go. And if you haven't registered, you can't play tonight, unfortunately. You need to be registered into the bingo system. Simply send me an email to that address, and I'll add you into the system, and I will reply to your email as well. Alrighty? Now, let's just see. Let's have a look. Who is it now? George, could you... there's one from Matthew there. So he's sent me one, haven't you, Matthew? Let's have a look there. What did you send to? I've got Matthew's email. Let me see if I can do this now. George, while we've got a couple of minutes there. George, do you want to just try and send us another email when we see if it gets there? Is it UK2 or 123? I can't remember. Let's try 123.com. 123, it might be that one. See if I can remember how to do this. Oh, incorrect name or password. Oh, God. What am I? 123. Have I got that one? Oh, oh, there it is. Hang on a minute. Log in. How do I log in? Or maybe it's that one, is it? Chris Reardon. There we are. Wait a minute. Please work. And... unable to log in. Maybe it's that one, is it? Nope. Give us a second, boys and girls. I'm just trying to sort out someone's email problem here. Let's try that. No. I can't get in on that at the moment, so unless it's the other one, is it? Is it UK2 I'm on? Control panel. Might be, might not be. Right, I'm in on that one. Let's see if it's that one. It's Cyber Weekend. Anyone buying anything technology tomorrow at all? Right, now where's my things here? I find it extremely confusing trying to work out websites and things like that. There's so much on there. Domain name. So where's my domain name? There it is. Oh, I've only got one. No, it's not the one. It must be the other one then, which I can't get into at the moment. So I'll have to look at another time. But yeah, there's nothing coming through from you at all there on the email. I kind of wonder if anyone else has tried to register and I haven't got it there. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Have you got your bingo tickets now, boys and girls? Everyone got their bingo tickets? Yeah, you got game one. Got the same numbers as the first one you stopped. Is that right? Sunday the 1st of December, game one, 8 o'clock. Did I get that right this time? Game one, 8 o'clock. There we are. So that's correct. Right, so we're playing that. Game one, 8 o'clock. All right, here we go then. Once again, gang, don't forget, mark off, if you've got number 91, mark them off now, okay? Mark them off now. Okay. I think it's all going to go wrong tonight. JJ's got a blank email. Pfft, I don't know why. Have you got a blank email, Mandy? Shouldn't be blank. It's a repeat of the first set of numbers given. Have you got an email all right, Shania? Has that worked for you, darling? Same numbers. I've got 91 head start. Okay, well, if you've got the same numbers, you've got the same numbers. That should be fine. I don't see why that won't work. Sunday the 1st of December, 2019, game one. I'm sure I'm sent out the right ones. Okay. All right. Let's just choose someone that I can check. Amelia. There's Amelia. Right, that's everyone there. Right, okie doke. Here we go, boys and girls. Eyes down for your first number nice and quickly when you've won, okay? First number. Let's bring up the bingo board. Where is the bingo board? I've got a lovely jacket potato in the oven as well I'm having for after. Here we go. First number, 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 8, 68. 1 and 6, sweet 16. 7 and 5, 75. 'All on its own, number 5. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 6, 86. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 2, 12. No, David, it's not done yet. It's in the oven now, my friend. It's in the oven. 7-0, 70. It'll probably be burnt by the time I finish tonight. 2 and 3, 23. We didn't play my little bingo film, did we? Oh, no. Just a moment. Not paying out for these things and then not use them. There we go. Better late than never, unless you're at a wedding. 2 and 3, 23 was the last number. All the fives, 55. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 6, 36. Oh, I want to sneeze. Oh, God's sake. I think it's time to go home, really. 2 and 5, 25. Oh, I am at home. 2 little ducks, 22. Thank you. 7 and 9, 79. 1 fat Chris, number 8. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 8, 38. 6 and 5, 65. All the sevens, 77. Wonder where my sister is tonight. Hello, Gothwire. Good evening, Goth. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 1, 21. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 2, 52. 1 and 4, 14. Ah, there's my sister. I wondered if you were there tonight, Sharon. It's all going a bit wrong, dear. 2 and 7, 27. Steph needs help. What's up, Steph, darling? 6 and 4, 64. 5 and 4, 54. 5 and 1, 51. Oh, Steph's not doing too well at all tonight, are you, my love? Never mind, dear. 5 and 7, 57. 3 and 4, 34. This is very professional, unlike the ironing of this shirt, Sharon. Look, what's going on with this collar, dear? Oh, my God, what's happened to my neck? I'm like a turkey now, aren't I? Top of the shop, 90. 90, 90. Just a reminder, gang, if you've got number 91 on your tickets, you should already have marked that off, okay? All on its own, number 9. All the fours, 44. Mega Andy doing very well at the moment. 2-0, blind 20. 4 and 8, 48. I mute the sound. I mute the sound, right, if I'm going to do this. Or, that's why I mute the sound, so you don't have to hear that. Oh, look, look at this. It's awful. Look. It's awful. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 6, 76. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 1, 61. Get an iron, Roy the boy. I think you're right, Roy. 3 and 2, 32. Roy the boy's got his own channel, by the way, boys and girls. These are shows as well. 40, blind 40. To see Roy's channel, just move your little mouse over his name. Click on the little 3 dots and it will say go to channel. Simply click there, okay? Have a look at his channel. All on its own, number 6. Number 6. Boris's boudoir, number 10. Sean, don't let Bernard Matthews see that throat. He'll have it straight on the chopping block. Mate, he's dead. He's dead, isn't he? He went a while ago. I bet those turkeys are clucking away. Pleased about that one. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 6, 56. All on its own, number 4. Amelia, you're doing very well, aren't you, my dear? 7 and 3, 73. 1 and 8, 18. I'd never want to be 18 again. Oh, God, no. I would, you know, people go on about being their teenage years. No, thank you very much. 1 and 7, 17. Nick Mason wants his turkey Twizzlers back. Do you remember those? Who was it who got rid of those? It was that chef bloke, weren't it? 3 and 9, 39. All on its own, number 3. 8 and 4, 84. Ooh, there's a couple of you very, very close. I would never tell you who, though. 80, blind 80. Jamie Oliver, that's the one. Yeah, Jamie Oliver. 4 and 3, 43. I went to his restaurant a couple of times in Reading. Horrendously expensive. Oh, why is it closed down? Because you're too dear, mate. All the ones, legs 11. Six and 7, 67. Have you really got that amount of numbers to go, Steph? Oh, my God. 4 and 9, 49. We have a winner at 49, boys and girls. You have 2 minutes to claim your prize. Who's got number 49? 49. Who's got number 49? We have a winner. You have 2 minutes to claim your prize. And there she is. There she is. It's Amelia. You have won, Amelia, darling. Let's stop the clock. Amelia has won. Did you win the hat last week? I think you won the hat a couple of weeks ago. Well, this time you've won a pen. Jason needs 16 numbers. Congratulations, Amelia. Well done, darling. I know, Shania. Oh, you were so close. You were so close, Shania. Right, here comes the winning numbers. 25, 8, 28, 4, 31, 84, 76, 47, 87, 6, 61, 49 was the last number called there, 52, 44 and 82. Congratulations. Congratulations, Amelia. Email me your postal address, darling. Okay, email me your postal address. Where are we now? Ooh, I need to... email. There we go. Email me your postal address and I'll send you off a little pen. What colour would you like, Amelia? Let me get an envelope out for you, darling. Dear, Amelia, I'm a little bit concerned that the emails aren't coming through at the moment, but we'll see what happens. Amelia Daunt. Okay, and I'll get you there. Let's have a look. Good evening to Roy Brownlow, who's going to start going to Mecca. Are there planes going there tonight, my dear? David, you were very close. David, I think you only needed one number. Also at the top there, it was Amelia, in this order. David, Michael Lawrence, Shania, Andy Pandy, Chris Dukey, Colin Coates, Colin Kay, and Diane Jebb, in that order of winning. Some of you were tied there as well. Where are you now? Amelia, what colour pen do you want, Amelia? Have you asked already, darling? Let me have a look. Have I missed it? No, you haven't asked yet. What colour pen would you like, darling? Do you know what colour we've got? Jason's got... Oh, it's been banger racing. I only went to that once. Banger racing, yes, a long time ago. That was with... was actually with my girlfriend at the time. My God, that must be about 30 years ago, that. All right, thank you, Roy. Thank you very much. Amelia, what colours do we have? Okay. Let's just get the colours out. Where are we now? We've got yellow, we've got orange, we've got blue, we've got purple, we've got green, we've got red, and we've got light grey. Okay, they're lovely actually. The ink is black on all of them. So what colour would you like, darling? Thank you, thank you, Tony. We're playing a blunder tonight, aren't we? Purple, okay, Amelia, purple for you. That's the one there. I'm going to kiss it as well. There's no photos at the moment. I've run out of photos and I keep meaning to go out and get some. So I'll put that in there, Amelia, and just email me your postal address. By the way, tomorrow, we've got the raffle tomorrow, gang. I will be giving out more raffle tickets for tomorrow's raffle towards the end of the show. But we've still got another bingo player bingo game to go this evening. All right, so I'm just going to set that up. I'm going to have to create a new game for this now. So let me put Sunday the 1st of December, and I'm going to title this one Final Game, okay? Final Game. Sunday the 1st of December, Final Game. There we go. We've created that. And now I'm going to send the tickets, and we'll do that at 9 o'clock. So we've got a little bit of time to spare here, which we can have a little chat at together. Let's just send those off first. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Ooh. I'm usually very smooth with my programmes. As you know, they're very, very professional. Just not tonight, I'm afraid. I think you actually prefer it when things go wrong. Am I right in that? You love it when something goes wrong, dear. I know that. My friend used to be one of the announcers for Thames Television, Tom Edwards. And this was way back, I think it was late 80s or early 90s. And there was some programme playing out. I don't know what it was, Coronation Street or something like that. And it went down. And in those days, they had an announcer sitting there. Very similar to me sitting here, right? But all they did, basically, they did a little bit of chat and just told you what the next programmes were. But they had to be sitting there all the time. Because in those days of television, things used... Let me send this out. There it is, Final Game. There it is, Sunday the 1st of December, Final Game. Right, I'm sending those to you now. All right, my darlings? Anyway, so in those days, they had to sit in that chair, other than going to the toilet occasionally, all the time in case something went wrong. And sometimes it did, but usually only for a little while, a few seconds or something like that. Well, on this particular night, something went wrong. And so the camera came to an end. And they literally say, Tom, we're coming to you now. Right, literally, and you've got to be ready. Got to be ready, just like that, sitting there for hours waiting for something to go wrong. And I think it was off for something like 3 minutes. And for those 3 minutes, there's no script. Okay, he's literally got to sit there and fill in that time. And I think he found that quite easy. Not everyone would find that easy. A lot of the people on the telly these days, they're just reading off a blooming script in front of them. Right, so they've got the camera in front of them like that, and superimposed over a piece of glass in front of the camera is what they say. There's no sort of natural chat. There's nothing in front of me, believe me, as proved tonight by the many mistakes, dear. Shocking, absolutely shocking tonight. Right, that's ready. Thank you, Amelia has now sent me her address. Let's see if we've got that now, Amelia. I'm a little bit concerned that emails are just not coming through here. I'm Have I got the right blooming email up here? Yeah. You see, I've not been getting my own bingo tickets either, which indicates to me that something's gone wrong with the incoming emails. Is that a refresh page? Yes. I'm gonna put up another email for you, actually, because that's gone a little bit wrong. That is. Let me just change this. I don't think the email's working properly. And I can't get into the system. Right, let's give you my main email. That's all right. Okay, there you go. There's another email address for you there. Can you send it there as well for us? I've not got your email. That's obviously something wrong with the setup there. I often wonder how things like that change. You know, everything's got everything set up and everything's working all right, and suddenly it just stops working. And you look into it, and how does that change like that? You know, it's a bit worrying, that is. So could you send it to that email as well? And also George Bond as well. If you could send me an email to that email as well, and where that should work. Surely that'll work there. Okay. Let's the prize is a cat. That's right. Thank you very much. Okay, bingo time in 10 minutes once again. Thank you, Amelia. Have you sent that yet, darling, to that email address? Your full postal address. Thank you very much. You're just chatting to each other there, I think. Everyone's got their things there. Good. Right, that looks like it's working all right. Nice to see, actually. They got the Christmas stuff up in town at the moment, in Bracknell Town Centre. The tree, I've got to be honest, the tree's not all that. I'll try, if next time I go into town, I'll try and take some pictures of the Christmas decorations. They're the same as they were last year. To be honest, they're a bit sparse. You know what I mean? They're just like these holly things that are hanging up. They all look all right, but there's not much there. The tree is very disappointing. It's a bit lackluster, to be honest. Not too good. It probably looks better at night. You know, all these things with fairy lights and things like that, they look better at night. You know, you see some of this stuff set up during the daytime, you think, oh, that looks dreadful. And then nighttime comes and all these little sparkly lights come on and it looks a lot better. So maybe it would look better at night. But I'll try and see that. So I was in town yesterday, and then there was a boy there as well. I suppose he was about 18, 19, 20. And he was singing. And he had a speaker, good quality speaker he had. There you go, Amelia. Thank you. I've got that, Amelia. Thank you, Amelia. So we used that email address there. All right, my darlings, this evening until I can find out what's gone wrong there. Yes, so this boy, he had a Bose speaker and he had a microphone and he was singing along to backing tracks, Whitney Houston. He did a Whitney Houston number, and I kind of stood in front of Vodafone. I was standing in front of the door at Vodafone, and singing away he was, and he had a good voice. And I stood there and I watched him, and I thought, very disheartening doing that. So there were very, very few people that would stand there, take the time and trouble to stand there and watch him singing. Do you know what I mean? But there was a couple of us there, and we stood there, and when he finished, we all clapped. But a lot of people simply walking past, some people making smart comments, you know, which is always, you know, when you're trying to do something, and I've had it over the years as well, when you're trying to do something and people make smart comments all the time, having little digs all the time, always pointing out little faults, and you could see people walking past them, and I thought, oh, what a bunch of W's you lot are. You know, can't see proper talent. And he was a good singer. He could sing. And always people walking past, pointing out little faults. And, oh, he's done this and he's done... Oh, please, do me a favour. I haven't got time for those people. You know, as you get older, you get very thick-skinned against that. You ignore them. You simply ignore the comments. And they come faster and faster. And you ignore them more and more. But for a young person, that's difficult. And it's horrible. It's horrible. Anyway, lots of people walking past, some people with their own headphones on, completely oblivious to everything. So I waited till he finished and I went and put £2 in his little pot, which made me feel good as well. And there was a few little people. What happens is a lot of the parents, they give their kids, you know, little kids like, I don't know, 50 pence or whatever, and the child will go over and drop it in. And he had quite a lot of coins in there. No notes, No notes, unfortunately. So that was nice, seeing a young Buster. And what I like to see is someone who's trying to make a little bit of money by doing something. Not someone begging and not doing it. You know what I mean? There's a big difference there. Someone is actually trying to do something to bring a bit of cash in. So good luck to him. Totally good luck to him. And I shall be straight on to the tax office tomorrow. I took lots of photos. I don't suppose he's paying tax on that. Never mind, he won't have much in there. So that was it. Then I went into the shopping centre. I was going to Sainsbury's to get some potatoes, 2 of which are in the oven at this moment, which I'm looking forward to having jacket potatoes with baked beans on when I finish the show today. And they're putting a new floor down in the shopping centre. I kid you not. I mean, the worst possible time of the year, and they're putting a new floor down. So they've got barriers everywhere, this like plasticky white stuff on the floor, so that obviously the new floor underneath, I don't know whether it's not finished, so you don't trip over. So they've got these barriers in there, which means if the shop's there's a barrier there each side, so you're everyone's funneled along this, Christmas shopping period. I mean, who ever thought about doing it at this time of the year? What a stupid thing to do. You should have done it in, I don't know, when the children are at school. Well, they are at school now, but you know what I mean? Christmas shopping time. Couldn't think of a worse time to put down a new floor in a shopping centre. Blimmin' stupid it is. So anyway, they were doing that. I went to Sainsbury's. That little Sainsbury's is closing. We've got this one up the road from here, which is like one of those big hypermarket things. Sainsbury's and Bagshot Road, it's called. That's the one up there. I'm not keen on Sainsbury's. But there's also a smaller one in the shopping centre in Bracknell, and it's closing. I don't think it's busy enough, to be honest. No, it's closing. Plus, of course, I would imagine that the fees that shops have to pay in shopping centres, I presume, would be a lot higher than they are if they're in their own properties, so to speak. I don't know how it works. You know, when you see like a big Sainsbury's or a big Tesco's or a big any of those, do they own that building? Do they actually own that building, or do they rent it off a landlord? Or perhaps it's 50-50. I don't know how it works. So there we are. I've done my postal vote. I've got my postal vote through, so I've filled that out. I shall be posting that in the letterbox tomorrow with today's prizes. Whoever wins prizes, we've got Amelia. Well, we've got Amelia and Matthew so far have won the pens. Although I've run out of large letter stamps. I've got to go and get some large letter stamps from the post office tomorrow. I tried to get them... when was it? Monday. I tried to get them Monday. I went all the way down to the post office on Monday. But the post office is it's not an actual post office now. It's like a desk in the newsagents. So you've got the normal till there, and you've got like a little post office there, which is like open all the time that the other place is open, which is brilliant, really. None of this 9 to 5 lark. You can if you go into the newsagent to buy, I don't know, a bag of crisps, you can get your stamps in there at any time of day. But she'd run out. She's like, I haven't got any large letter ones. And I wanted like 2 books, 20 large letter stamps. And she says, I can't get into the safe. It'll be an hour before I can get into the safe. Well, what use is that? I said, well, why is it an hour then? What they have, it's on a time lock, you see. So if someone goes in with guns and knives and masks and things like that, they can't open the safe. So it takes an hour to open the safe. Christ, I suppose they have some sort of switch on there that they say, okay, open this in an hour. Well, I don't know. I mean, I could... I'll leave it now. Presumably, she will have gone to that safe anyway, and after an hour, because if she's not got any stamps for me, she's not got any stamps for the rest of them. So I could have gone outside and, hello, mate, yeah, they're opening that safe in an hour, mate, and told someone to burglar or something like that. I don't know. So there we are. I've ordered something. I've ordered a stick-up cam. A little stick-up security cam for my caravan, because I haven't got one there yet. This is a Ring, and it's on special offer on the Amazon Echo device. You have to order it via Amazon Echo or the Amazon... what's the tool thing? I can't remember what that's called. You have to order it like that, like by voice. And it's on special offer at the moment, £59. That's not bad, is it? So I've ordered one of those for the caravan because I intended to get one, but I was humming and hawing. £89 is the normal price, but it's reduced to $59. I think that's a blooming bargain. And the Ring stuff, because I've got a Ring doorbell here, that's got a little camera, are fantastic. So easy to use. So easy to use. Right, 1 minute to bingo time, boys and girls. Are you having cheese? Are you having cheese on your beans? No, no cheese on the beans. We're on the Slimming World. You know we're on the Slimming World. All right? Sean always gives buskers a couple of quid. Some of them are absolutely fantastic singers. Yes, they are, Sean. Yeah, the kid down there, he was really good. It's just so soul-destroying when people are walking past you like that all the time, when they sort of show off a little bit of talent. I know people are busy and that, but for Christ's sake, it'll just give them a little bit of attention, you know. Jason's using the penny one last week. It seems intermittent, a bit like the show is tonight. Absolutely. No cheese on my beans. No, Liz. Although I do like cheese on beans. Roy's using a Chinese copy of the pen brill. David gave the busker $100, but it was nothing to do with his singing. I bet you did. You're right. Do it in mid-January. They should be doing the floor in mid-January when everyone's poor. Absolutely. Right. Okay, let's play our final game of bingo tonight. Alrighty, here we go for the third time this evening. Once again, gang, if you've got number 91 on your ticket, cross it off now. If you have number 91 on your ticket, cross it off now, okay? We're playing for the full house again. Every number must be marked off. You've got 2 minutes to claim your prize if you win. First number. All the fours, 44. Hello to Hannah. Please say hello to Scott, who's currently sat on the toilet playing bingo. Come on, hurry up, Scott. First number, 44. Two little ducks, 22. Quack, quack. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 6, 46. 5 and 6, 56. 50, blind 50. Raffle tickets coming up as well a little bit later on, okay, for tomorrow's raffle. All on its own, number 9. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 6, sweet 16. 3 and 7, 37. If you win this game, you can have a hat, 2 pens, or a fridge magnet, okay? 1 and 9, 19. 70, blind 70. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 5, 75. Is Carol with us tonight? I haven't seen Carol for a while. Is she all right? Anyone know about Carol? 7 and 3, 73. Good evening to Park Nest, who's watching in West Yorkshire this evening. Good evening, Park Nest. We're just on the final bingo game now, okay? 2 and 5, 25. 7 and 9, 79. 4 and 8, 48. Nothing for Nick so far. All on its own, number 5. 2 and 1, 21. Claire, are you still with us tonight? Or did you give up? 3-0, blind 30. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 4, 54. Claire's still there. How's your cold? Is it gone yet, darling? 4 and 1, 41. I've had a bit of a chest last few days. I think it's better now. 8 and 7, 87. Didn't stop me singing at church today. along with a badly played organ. 5 and 7, 57. 6 and 5, 65. I wrote to the bishop last week offering my services to other churches. He hasn't written back yet. Rude. All the ones, legs 11. Ah, Claire's better. I'm glad to hear it, Claire. 4-0, blind 40. You got any numbers yet, Nick? All the sixes, 66. Clickety click. Click your fingers, come on. Lots of people can't do that. Click your fingers. 7 and 4, 74. Hello to Tay. Good evening, Tay. Just got in from the grocery shopping. Evening, Tay. 5 and 2, 52. We're just in the middle of playing bingo. We'll be finished in about 5 minutes or so. The bingo, that is. 3 and 6, 36. Boris's boudoir, number 10. The election's getting closer. Have you noticed that? The polls are saying they're getting close together again. 6 and 1, 61. I've got this dreadful feeling we're going for another hung parliament, which would be dreadful. Dreadful. You've got to go one way or the other, I think. 5 and 3, 53. There's Tay wishing us all good evening. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 1, 81. Stop that, Yvonne. You're being very rude. Do you want some Vic on there? No, it stinks, that stuff. 8 and 5, 85. Oh, Shania, you're not even in the top lot there. 6 and 2, 62. Top of the shop, blind 90. Don't forget, gang, if you've got number 91 on your tickets, mark that off, okay? 3 and 2, 32. All on its own, number 7. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 7, 47. 6 and 4, 64. 'All on its own, number 1. Join us tomorrow morning for our big raffle, gang. Our weekly raffle is tomorrow morning, okay? 3 and 1, 31. 8-0, blind 80. 3 and 8, 38. 6 and 8, 68. You are naughty but nice, Yvonne. Absolutely, darling. 1 and 2, 12. 6-0, blind 60. 2 and 7, 27. All on its own, number 3. Someone just wants a single number now. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 4, 14. A couple of you now only want a single number. Gosh, this is exciting. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 2, 82. Oh, Hannah wants a few more than that, don't you, my darling? 5 and 1, 51. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 9, the Brighton line. Woo woo! 3 and 5, 35. There's a lot of you waiting for a single number there, aren't you? I can see. All the 7s, 77. Woo! 1 and 7, 17. 1 fat Chris, number 8. There's a hell of a lot of you waiting for a single number. Maybe we'll have a multiple win today, will we? That's exciting, isn't it? 8 and 6, 86. We have a bingo winner, boys and girls. You have 2 minutes to claim your prize. Someone has won. Who could it be? Someone has won. Oh, wow. Who's won? You got 2 minutes to claim your prize now, boys and girls. You must claim within the 2 minutes. After that, you've missed it, okay? 2 minutes to claim your prize. I'm quite pleased that's someone who hasn't won yet, I think. Hold the clock. That's it. Stop the clock, boys and girls. Stop the clock. Liz has indeed won. Congratulations, Liz. You have won the prize, my dear. Let me see if I've got any other winners there. It's just you. Just a single winner there, Liz. Okay, here's Liz's numbers. 86 was the last number. So 7, 27, 57, 75, 5, 61, 77, 32, 16, 78, 38, 86 was the last number, 40, 69, and 9. Congratulations, Liz. Congratulations, Liz. Am I correct in thinking you haven't won anything yet? At all? Nothing. I don't think you've won anything yet. You can choose either a hat or 2 pens or a fridge magnet. What would you... Oh, you've said hat. Do you still want the hat? Just making sure that you know the options that are available to you. Also, we had a lot of people waiting for one number. Ben Rolfe, my nephew Gary Butler, Jason Hughes, Joey Millen, Stuart was waiting for one number, Carol 2, and then Chris, and then further down the list, and Jason Massey down there as well. So congratulations. Liz wants a hat. Okay, Liz, the hat is yours, darling. Hat for Liz. Let me get a purple envelope out for you, my darling. Look at these. Look, these are nice. I like these. These are very good, these are. Look at these. My sister gave me these. Isn't they nice colour? Look at that. It's better than the hat. There you go. Let me just put the hat on for you. This is the actual hat I'll be sending off, which has been on my head, Liz. If you smell it, it'll probably smell a little bit mouldy. That's not the hat. That's because it's been on my head, darling. All right? Oh, Shania. He's going to have to wait another week for a pen, aren't you? Sorry, Shania, darling. Let's get rid of that thing on there. Just a second. Well, there we are. Okay, Liz, could you email me? Can you use that email address? Because I don't think the other one's working. Let me just see if I've got anything else earlier. No, nothing else has come through on that email thing. So we'll assume that email's not working at the moment. I'll try and sort that out. But if you could email me your postal address on that email there, and I shall get that off to you tomorrow morning. But sadly, not a pen to Shania. But never mind, Shania. There we are. All right, congratulations, Liz. There we are. That's it for our little bingo tonight. Not finishing the show yet. We've still got the raffle tickets to give out before the end of the show as well. And quite an exciting night tonight. So much went wrong, but actually I think you prefer it like that. UKIP bags. Are they UKIP bags? These have actually been touched by, what's his name? Oh, Christ, what's his name, that bloke? I can't think of his name. Oh, no, he's not there anymore. He's Brexit Party now, isn't it? I can't, who runs the... I don't know. No, I don't think anyone... Does that still exist, the UKIP Party? Has that gone now? Was that replaced with the Brexit? I don't know how to follow them anymore. I get fed up with it all, to be honest. I tell you, one person was saying the other day, I can't bear that Joe Swinson woman. Blooming arms all over the place. Oh, can't stand her. Hello to Johnny Key. Good evening, Johnny. Welcome to the show, Johnny. All right, Johnny. I'm just going to pop on Facebook Live. And one of the things I can do now is literally turn on Facebook Live and off at will. Whereas before, you had to actually start and it would be there while the show was on. You couldn't do anything once you'd started it, so you couldn't change it. Now I can. I've paid for something for a couple of months to just switch us on and off on that. So that allows more people to realise, oh, there's something going on, and they might come over onto YouTube with us, you see. So I'm just going to turn that on now. All right, and give that a second or two, and that will fire up, and we then appear on YouTube for like 10 minutes or so, which I thought was a good thing. Roy Brownlow says, I've blocked political posts on Facebook. Well, I mean, I don't mind someone saying the odd thing here and there, but there are just certain people, none of you, incidentally, I don't think there's anyone here who does it, they're on and on about whichever political party they want to support, and this, that, and the other, and they're very negative. They don't tell you what the good things are going to be, just about the bad things on the other side, and there's like 6 on one and half a dozen on the other, and it's very annoying. Very good evening to you, anyone joining us on Facebook Live this evening. I'll just wait for that. That's not come on yet. That should come on in a minute, and then I can say hello there. I don't blame you, Roy, to be honest. Nigel Farage, thank you, Parkness. That's the bloke, isn't it? Nigel Farage. Nigel Farage is the bloke on the Brexit Party, isn't it? Brexit Party, that's the one. Amelia, do I still get a badge because Joey sent you money earlier? Amelia Dodd, where are you, darling? Amelia Dodd. Yes, it's here, darling. It's here. See, now, you see? I have to do that as soon as it's happened, otherwise I forget. No, that's Matthew Van. Amelia Dodd. Is that what Joey said? Did Joey want you to have his badge? Hang on a minute. What has Joey sent? Let's have a look here. I've got no email here from Joey. If you do something for someone, email me and let me know what you've done. Otherwise, I can't possibly keep a track of everything going on all the time. Unfortunately, it's just impossible to remember everything that happens all the time. That's like when you're reading down the messages as well, you know. Maybe that didn't work. Maybe that Facebook thing didn't work. I'm not sure that worked or not. There we are. Let's just do that. No, it didn't work, did it? But we started on that, sending data. There we are. Is that working now? That might be working now. We'll find out. Yes, Amelia. Yeah, you've got to send me an email to follow that up. Otherwise, I'll forget, all right? Let's see what you're saying there. Do you remember the Monster Raving Loony Party? Yes, I remember. Remember those Monster Raving Loony Party? I think they still throw up candidates, don't they? I wonder why they bother doing it. Is it just like a thing of like wanting to be on the telly for a while or something like that? No one has to do that anymore. Just set up your own YouTube channel. Don't cost you anything, does it? Eh? Just set up your own YouTube channel and be done with it. No need to, try and, like when they're doing interviews and that on the telly in the street or something, you'll have the interviewer there, I don't know, whoever, Naga Monchetti or someone like that, and then someone will poke their head at the back of the camera and like that, hello, ma'am, hello. I haven't got to do that anymore. Just set up your own YouTube channel. You've got your own channel, haven't you? Marvellous. Screaming Lord Sutch. That was the bloke. That was a bloke. Sean, you can buy first-class stamps from Amazon delivered for nothing. Well, that's a good idea. Hang on a minute. Oh, yeah, but I need them for tomorrow. Oh, hang on. I might be able to get those, mightn't I? A very good evening. If you're joining us on Facebook Live, just to let you know, we can't see your messages on Facebook Live. We just pop on there now and again to let you know that there is a show going on at the moment. But you need to join us on YouTube to join in with the chat, okay? Then I'll be able to see your messages typed on YouTube. Just join us there, youtube.com/Chris Wynn UK. You'll see a lot of people talking there to each other. You can join in the chat there and chat to me as well, and I can read out your messages then, boys and girls. All right, just to let you know, once again, if you're on Facebook Live, we can't see your messages via that system. We just pop on there now and again to let you know that there is a show at the moment going on in YouTube. Just type in there and we'll be able to see. You'll be able to join in there. Claire wants to know, where did the plant come from? My hallway. I do change the stuff behind me now and again. as you well know. So that's just a little plant. It's not new, just a plant that I picked up from the hallway there. All right. Tay, going off subject, have to share my big kid news for the day. After some minor maintenance, my Scalextric set is still working after 25 years. Fantastic, Tay. Oh, I love all that electronic stuff. The old I've got an electric train set, you know. Oh yes, in a box. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? Once a year, I get this out and I put it together and I let it go round for 10 minutes and I put it back again. 1 minute. Oh, where is it? I don't know where it is now. It's not here. Where's my train set? Oh, where am I put it? Hello, train set, where are you? Where is that gone? Hello? Oh, it's not here. Oh my God, I don't know where it is now. Well, that's gone missing. Someone's nicked my train set. Someone's nicked my train set. Where's my electric train set? My Hornby Intercity 125 electric train set is not where it should be. I must have put it somewhere else. Oh, I bet it might be in the loft. I don't think I put it in the loft. Oh, it might be in the loft. Very, very worrying that. Joey's just sent us an email. Let me have a look. Thank you, Joey. I've got that. Thank you very much, Joey. Excellent. And I've got Liz's email as well there. Thank you very much. Let's just read some of your messages here. Lord Sutch sometimes even got his deposit back if he got enough votes. Really? Well, it's not. We like to have characters, don't we? We do like characters on there. We do like characters. Yvonne, they're all as bad as each other, full of promises. Nothing comes of it. On the old political side of things, and Parkness politicians, people who never give direct answers to questions and slag off other parties. Yeah, but it never used to be like that. I don't understand where this slagging other parties thing came from, really. You know, they never used to do all that. That's a sort of fairly recent thing over the last 2 or 3 elections. They've really gone into this. Back in the 80s, they never did that. They just talked about their own agendas and what they were going to do and all that. But one of those things, isn't it? Johnny Key, Screaming Lord Sutch was a really nice bloke. I had the privilege of carrying his coffin on stage once. Is he dead then? He's not dead, is he? Screaming Lord Sutch? Or was that part of his thing? I don't know. I don't recall him, to be honest, Screaming Lord Sutch. What's those sirens in the background? There's no siren. Oh, yes! My jacket potato will be done by the time... Well, it will be done now. I'm going to do the raffle tickets in a second. Hold on, boys and girls. Let's have a look. Tay, mine's still in the original box. I will be looking. How can you lose an electric train set? I don't know where that's gone. If you're watching us on Facebook Live, once again, if you want to join in with the conversation, you've got to join us on YouTube, youtube.com/Chris Reardon UK. Just go on there, join us there, and you can get the chat box and everything. Did he die 20 years ago? Oh, I can't remember, partners. Can I just have a look in my cupboard? In my other cupboard? Hang on. Oh, it's driving me mad, that is. Where's my electric train set gone? Just a minute, I want to have a look in a cupboard in the spare... I've got a spare room here if you ever want to stay. Do you want to stay here? Spare room, 50 quid a night. You get a free super tap badge as well. 1 minute. 1 minute. Well, I don't know where that's gone. That's a real mystery. That is. It's not behind my suitcases, is it? Hang on. Suitcases there. The only other place I can think of, it must be in the loft. It's got to be in the loft. I think it might be in the loft. Very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. Roy's a member of the Raving Loony Party, got membership card and badge and pen. I think you just like collecting things, don't you? I'm so disappointed. It's got to be in the loft. My electric train set. I'll try and remember to bring that down. In case of getting the blooming ladder out. Ah, Johnny, he did die, did he? Okay, fair enough. He was 58. Did he kill himself? Oh, I didn't know that. He killed himself. Claire was impressed with the outfit until I got up. I don't bother with the bottom half, darling. You do wonder what these people reading the news are wearing, don't you, sometimes? What could they possibly be wearing? Raffle tickets are coming up in a second, boys and girls. Okay. Once again, if you're on Facebook Live, we can't see your messages. If you want a raffle ticket for tomorrow, you need to come on YouTube, okay? youtube.com/Chris Reardon UK. In fact, we're going to leave you there on Facebook. Thank you very much. Come and join us on YouTube, youtube.com/Chris Reardon UK. All right? Good night to you. That's gone. The other thing I was going to tell you, yes, is anyone buying anything on Cyber Monday? You may remember I wanted to upgrade my camera system. Here, basically, I want a proper camera in front of me. At the moment, it's a webcam, and they're sort of reasonably cheap. I know you got a reasonable quality and what have you, but I've seen YouTube videos where they put the webcam on one half of the screen and a normal DSLR camera on the other side of the screen, and the difference in quality is quite spectacular. It really does look a lot better than a webcam. So I want to buy one of those. I'm kind of waiting for the Cyber Monday thing to see if it's dropped down. I've made a note of the price today, so I'm kind of waiting to see if that happens. So fingers crossed. Is anyone buying anything on Cyber Monday or Black Friday? Did you buy anything at all? Anything like that? DJRS, Roy Brownlow, Blink is the best you can get. The Blink cameras are very good. I've got Ring. I've got a Ring doorbell one. And I've got a Ring stick-up cam come. They're security ones. They're on special offer at the moment if you order them via the Echo or the other Amazon thing. You've literally got to talk and order it like that, and you get 30 quid off, and it's a really good price at the moment. Thank you very much. Cyber Monday, it's a bit like Black Friday, but for technology-type things. You know, so cameras would be on there and radios and television sets and things like that. But you need to do your homework first before you do this sort of stuff. You know, you've got to know the price before, because a lot of people, a lot of places, they put the prices on and they're actually higher than they are normally. So you need to know how much something's going to cost before the actual event. Some of these people, where was I going with that now? Yeah, some of these people, some of these places, they put it's dearer than it was, you know. And also some of these places, they do like Black Friday and now Cyber Monday for the whole week. You know, they just keep it going. But I'll wait till 12 o'clock comes and I'll check on Amazon to see how much it is. And I may or may not buy one. I don't know. I should buy a second-hand camera. What do you think about that? Second-hand, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it? If you look on Amazon, you can often find stuff that has been sent back, and it's like 100 quid less, or something like that, which is a great saving. I don't mind buying sort of stuff with a little scratch mark on the side or something like that, but you do kind of wonder. Mind you, I got that refurbished computer, didn't I? That's been perfectly all right. Refurbished computer. Much cheaper than if you can buy something new. In fact, I was looking on refurbished computers. One of the computers, at the caravan is really old and it's so slow, bringing up web pages and things like that to read news stories and what have you on. And I found one, a Windows 10 one. It's only got 4 meg of RAM in it, but that's all you'd need. 60 quid. 60 quid for a blooming for a desktop computer, which isn't bad. Of course, I've got the screen already. You don't need any of that screen, mouse, keyboard. Got all that already. It's just basically the box. For 60 quid, I don't see how you can go wrong for that. Parknest bought a second-hand gimbal for my GoPro on Amazon for just over £35. There you go, see? Second-hand stuff. Or stuff that, you know, someone's opened the box, oh, I don't want it, and they send it back. Then they sell it on cheaper. A gimbal, if you're wondering what that is, you attach it to a camera or a phone, something like that, and it keeps it steady. So if you're walking along, you won't get that. It'll be like steady like that. Very good, gimbals. Gimbals, very, very good indeed. Did you get that coat on Weirdo Friday? Possibly. Possibly. Tay got a 3-pack of Echo Dots on Thursday. Actually cheaper than in the Black Friday sale by $1.50. There you go. And the Echo Dots are so cheap at the moment. I love mine. I've now got 4. I've got 2 here and 2 at the caravan. They're £22 each at the moment on Amazon. They are fantastic. Now, what is it there's something hang on. I sent my nephew a message. Here's something to try on your Echo Dots, right? I'll tell you what it is. You know the word. I try not to say the word to wake up your device because I know every time I say it, it sets the thing off. So here we go. If you say to your Echo Dot or your other Amazon thing, name, the name of the thing, Alex. Say that. How many sleeps till Christmas? And see what it comes back with, okay? If you do that every day, it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. So just write that down and try that after the show. Say to your Echo device, how many sleeps till Christmas? All right? And I discovered this last night. I couldn't get to sleep. I was laughing so much. Tay's giving both his girls one. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you. Computer Echo or Amazon are the names. Oh, I don't say the first name there because a lot of people leave it to the default and it just sets the thing off there. All right. Wonder Woman's right. Rachel's done that. Have you? Rachel's done that. Excellent. Excellent. Righty ho. Is there anything of interest there? Cider Monday sounds good. Gothweiler, are you kidding? Argos is a rip-off. They said £199 for Nintendo Switch like Black Friday. That's the normal price. That's what I say to you. You need to know the price first, Goth baby. You need to know the price first because a lot of these shops, they put it on at the same price or more. I won't name shops that I know are doing it. Check your batteries when you find your train set. Oh, no, it's not battery. It's electric train set, dear. I'll tell you who do good train sets. Lego. Fantastic train sets. Myself and great-nephew Harry, great-niece Evie, and my nephew Gary, we were watching Lego train sets on the YouTube on Tuesday night when I was going. I always go around and visit them on Tuesday nights. And there's one where they try and put it underwater, but it doesn't quite work. It moves. It doesn't die, which is a bit odd. I wouldn't have thought. I wouldn't put mine underwater or anything like that. Right. Okie doke. Where are we now? All right. Raffle tomorrow. Who wants a raffle ticket for tomorrow? All right. Speak now. Who wants a raffle ticket for tomorrow's raffle? All you got to do is say raffle ticket, please, Chris, and I'll give you one. Okay. Put somewhere in your message raffle ticket. You just say the word raffle ticket and I'll give you a raffle ticket and I shall read out your number now. Claire, there's Claire. Lego Hogwarts Express. I haven't seen that one. Oh, how much is that one? Oh, I wonder if any of my family will get me a Lego train set for Christmas. Yes, please, Mummy. Yes. Claire, thank you, Claire. 221, Claire. 221 for Claire. Matthew Van, 222. Can we have some thumbs up today, please, as well? Thumbs up we need. Desperate for thumbs up. Matthew Van. Amelia Dodd, 223. Lee Toby, 224. Rachel, 225. 226 is for Sean, Roy Brownlow, 226. Sean Pye, 227. 228 for Steph Diamond. Please only ask one for your raffle tickets, okay, darlings? When I get to the end of the list, I will say I've got to the end of the list. Have I missed anyone out? And then at that point, you can ask again, my darlings. Otherwise, it gets really confusing. Yvonne, her brother used to have an electric train set. Oh, I've had a few of those. Not recently, as a younger person. But I kept one whole train set. It's got to be in the loft. I must get it down. MP Dodsworth 229. Hello, Tay. GFV Tay. You've got 230. The raffle's tomorrow morning, gang, okay? Tomorrow morning, sometime between the hours of sort of 9 and 10 o'clock, okay? 231 for Fran Green. 231. David wants to have an interesting conversation about your stamp collection and train set. I bet you do. 232 for... sorry, Fran Green. Where are we? Fran Green 231, darling. All right, Fran. There's LaBelle. You still there, LaBelle? Have you been there all the time, darling? LaBelle's on 232. Thank you, LaBelle. Joey Millen 233. Michael Pullman 234. Hello, Michael. You can't always join us live, Michael. 235 for Yvonne. I've already done you, Yvonne, haven't I? No? 1, 2, 3. No, I haven't. Sorry, darling. Yvonne Lemon. 235. Let's just scroll down a little bit there. Where's Yvonne? There's Yvonne. Tony Power says yes. To what? What? Yes, what, Tony? Colin, where's Colin now? Colin is 236. Colin K 236. Is it still for magnets? Yes, we're still on fridge magnets at the moment. There's about 24 of those left. Okay, which it sounds more than it is, if you see what I mean. There's about 24 of those left now. We started with 50. Colin K 236. Let's have a look there. Where are we going now? Okay, Steph. I can't go backwards. I'll wait till I've got to the end, and then I'll say, and then tell me if I've missed you out. Okay. Otherwise, you just go backwards and forwards. You get very confusing. Mari is in the house. You're right, Mari. I can see you, darling. Mari. David in Hemel. Tickets for David. Please say tickets, please, if you want a ticket, okay? Not everyone has one, so sometimes they just want a conversation, which is fine. 238 for... Amelia, you were 223. Joey, you were 233. Okay, so similar numbers there. Not the same, though. Do I get a prize for being here? Sadly not, Mari. Sadly not. Your presence is my prize. Your presence on this channel is actually my prize, my darling. All right? Thank you, Tony Power. 238. Tony Power, 238. Diane Jeb, 239. And there we go. Is that the end of the list there? Right, that's the end of the list. Some people say I've missed them out. Please speak now, and I'll correct that. You must understand, there's a lot of messages flashing past me all the time, and I do make a mistake sometimes, boys and girls, or I miss people out. That's just how it is, okay? Always ask at the end. Jason Hughes, 240. Tony King, 241 for you, Tony. Is that everyone? 231, 241, Tony King. Mikey, hello, Mike. All right, Mike Responto. 242 for young Mike. Have you started your channel up properly yet with videos and things like that, Mike? Has that started yet? Not Boris. Brenda from Bristol, 243. Okay. And is that everyone? Is that everyone? We've done everyone? Anyone been missed out at all? Please speak now, my darlings. Mandy Davenport. There we are. 244 for Mandy. There we are. And we've done Roy, haven't we? We've done Roy. Boris from Bristol, it's Brenda. Boris from Bristol. Is that everyone? I think we've done the raffle tickets. There we go. If you're watching a recording of the show, don't forget you can claim your raffle tickets by email, boys and girls. Chris@chrisreardon.co.uk. Can you just use that email address for now while I see if there's some sort of problem with the United Kingdom Talk one, which I think there is, because I should have sent bingo tickets to myself. I always send one to myself as well, so that I know everything's gone out, and that didn't arrive. So I was a bit concerned that nothing had. It's all gone a bit wrong tonight, but there we are. Thank you, Lee Toby. Yes, can we have some more likes, please, tonight? You know, force yourselves. Force yourselves. We'll have some more likes. Lee, did you get a raffle ticket? I can't remember if you did or not. Yes, you did, didn't you? You're there. All right. I'm going to go down and have my jacket potato with baked beans. I can't wait for that. Oh, I'm looking forward to that tonight. Meanwhile, let's do today's birthdays, boys and girls. Yes, it's birthday time here on United Kingdom Talk. Don't worry about my potato, David. What it is I'm a professional, David, and I'm putting you before me. You see, that's what it is. Don't worry about me sitting here starving away, absolutely starving away. Thank you very much. Happy birthday on this Sunday, the 1st of December 2019 to Anjum Shahzad. Hello, Anjum. Happy birthday to you. Peter J. Holeli is 34 years old today. Nice picture there, Peter. Happy birthday to you. David Newland, good evening and happy birthday to David. Jonathan Walmsley. Hello, Jonathan. Long time no see. Happy birthday to you. And Stephen Artist, who was a DJ who I've known for years and years. I haven't seen him for some time now. So happy birthday to you as well, Stephen. Happy birthday, gang. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. There you go, gang. All right. Happy birthday, boys and girls. There we are. That'll do us for tonight. Just a little heads up. No show on Tuesday morning this week. The bloke's coming to do my bathroom in the caravan this week, so I've got a bit of work going on. Won't be able to do a show while they're being there. I just won't be able to talk, unfortunately. I'll be so embarrassed. Lots of people wishing people happy birthday there tonight, which is very nice of you. Mick, indeed. Jerry, Diane, Fran, Amelia, Jason, Yvonne, MP Dodsworth, all wishing our birthday celebrationists happy birthday on this Sunday. Thanks so much for joining us, boys and girls. Didn't quite work out today as well as it usually does. There you go, one of those things. We don't worry too much. We move on, boys and girls. We move on. I'll see you again tomorrow morning at sometime between 9 and 10 o'clock for our raffle, as well as a few news stories and a little bit more of a chat. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye now.